Guess what? I'm so glad to talk to you. I'm so excited. I want to let you know this. Guess what? Miracles can happen. And they found all out throughout the Bible. And I've been talking about faith. And so I want to show you just what a miracle looks like. In 2 Kings chapter 4 is a story about a widow. Her husband is dead. She has two sons. Her husband left dead. And guess what? Now the people come to take her sons and make them slaves. But guess what? She's going to talk to the man of God, who was the prophet Elisha at this time on earth. And she's going to tell him that her husband had been a faithful man to God. And now they come to take her children to be slaves. Let's check it out. Here we go. A certain woman of the wives of the sons of the prophet cried out to Elijah, saying, "Your servant, my husband, is dead. And you know that your servant feared the Lord, and the creditors is coming to take my two sons to be slaves." Did you hear that? When we pray, we taking our problems to God. The prophet on earth, he's supposed to have been hearing from God. And so guess what? And when he speaks, he's going to be speaking only what God is telling him to speak. And guess what? This miracle can happen. Miracles can happen. Check it out. So Elijah said to her, "What shall I do for you? Tell me, what do you have in your house?" And she said, "Your maidservant has nothing in the house but a jar of oil." Did you hear that? He said, "What do you got?" She said, "All I got is a jar of oil." Check it out. Here come the miracle. I want you to see it. Then he said, "Go borrow vessels from everywhere, from all your neighbors. Empty vessels, do not gather just a few. And when you have come in, you should shut the door behind you, and your sons then pour it into all those vessels and set it aside the full ones." Check it out. Remember I was telling you a couple of days ago, I was talking about prayer and that God is invisible. He sees invisible, the secret place. She's going to close the door. She's going to be in the secret place with her son. And guess what happened? So she went from him and shut the door behind her and her sons, who brought the vessels to her, and she poured out. And now it came to pass, when the vessels were full, that she said to her sons, "Bring me another vessel." And he said to her, "There is not another vessel." So the oil ceased. And guess what? She's going to go back to the man of God. This is what she's going to say. Then she came and said and told him, and this is what he told her. He said, "Go sell all and pay your debt and live off the rest." God can bless you. Miracles can happen.